time again to do another comic book haul. This haul is for March and April. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time I did this. There really hasn't been a lot that I wanted to, go by. So this week was a pretty big week for comics that I liked. Two of the comics that I bought this week were on digital because they didn't have any in my local uh, LCS. Um, the first comic that's on digital is not Strays. I almost said Strays, but Feral. It's kind of I guess a sequel to Strays, but this is a pretty good comic book. And the second comic book that I got on digital, because the comic book store did have it, is World Tree #9. And this book is so crazy. I had to keep on reading this series. It's kind of like I guess you could say a fucked up Matrix type of comic book. Just imagine the Matrix movie, but with a lot of nudity and just gory death scenes. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But that's it for the digital. First, I'm gonna show you the number ones that I got. The first number one that I got is this is from if you guys remember Guns N' Roses, the guitarist Slash. This is a comic book that he's involved in, and this is called Deathstalker. So I don't know anything about this, but it looks good. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully I like it and continue with the series. Oh, it's gonna show you some artwork, but it's already got nudity in it. Let me try to find something that's pretty tame I can show you. Some of the artwork right there. All right. The second number one that I got is Dick Tracy. And I'm of the age where I remember seeing this movie. Man, when did it come out? I think the early 90s this movie came out with, damn, I can't even remember the guy's name. Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah, it came out in the 90s. It's a pretty good movie, but this really caught my interest. Some of the artwork right here. Yeah, so hopefully this is good. Third number one that I got is Miss Marvel Mutant Menace. You guys know the controversy about this book. What happened a few months ago. If you don't know, she died. You know, comic book characters, they die and always come back to life. But yeah, she died for a while in I think in the Spider-Man comic books. So I hope this is a good series, but we'll see. Marvel and DC been kind of hit or miss lately. I've been joining a lot of the independent studios like Boom, Vault, and Image. They've been kicking ass lately with comics. All right. And the last number one I got for this month is Jango Fett. You guys don't know about Jango Fett. He is the archetype of the clone army. They use his DNA to start the clone army. I'll show you a little bit of artwork right here. So hopefully this is good. I kind of fell off a little bit on the Star Wars books because they've been kind of hit or miss. So, I gave it a shot. So we'll see. All right. So now we're getting into the regular pickups. These aren't number ones, but these are some of the books that I have been reading and some books I haven't read. And I just picked them up because I heard they were good. And if I like these books, I'll continue to read them. But the first one that I'm going to show you is Duke. This book is awesome right here. Duke Comics, along with Transformers and Cobra Commander comics, have been good lately. They're all in a shared Energon universe, building like a big multiverse where all the Mattel toys like G.I. Joe, Transformers, and what else? I think there's Thundercats, but I don't know if they're part of the Energon universe. But yeah, a lot of 80s books or a lot of 80s comics and 80s toys are coming back with a vengeance. So can't wait to read this. And the next book I got is Batman Dark Age. I think this is going to delve into, I guess, Batman in his early years. You know, we all know about his origin story, so I heard this is pretty good, so I'm going to check it out. Hopefully I agree with them, but I don't know. Like I said, DC and Marvel have been hit or miss. So this next one is from Boom Studios, and these are one of the independent labels. I like what Boom's been doing. I like what they've been putting out. So this is Pine and Merrimack. I've never heard of this. You know, heard it's good. So we'll see. I'll get my own opinion. Some artwork right here. Don't really care for it, but let me read the story, see how it goes. And then the last is from DC, and this is Hellblazer, John Constantine. You guys don't know, John Constantine or Hellblazer had a movie out in the early 2000s with Keanu Reeves. Definitely not the type of role for him, you know, because Keanu Reeves, of course, doesn't have blonde hair, and John Constantine has blonde hair. So, I mean, it is what it is. You got to go with the hot guy that's out at the time. But I always liked Hellblazer and Justice League Dark, so hopefully y'all enjoy this one. I'll show you some of the artwork right here. But yeah, this is the last book I got. And how many books did I get this week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got 2 that are digital. So pretty big haul that I got. But this is like 2 months worth because, you know, the last, like I said, couple weeks, I've got a few comics here and there, but I didn't really go to the comic store. I just kind of got them off digital. You know, I think I got Cobra Commander and something else a while back, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, so this is what I got, and I hope you guys like this comic book haul. Peace out.